Hello, hello. I think it's going now. Should be good. How is everyone doing? Are you guys doing well? I think yeah, it should be going. So, kind of the thought I had for this is what I am doing right now. Let me switch it over. Is I'm going through the whole video. Well, not the whole video, but I've had to split it up essentially. But I'm going through and adding these little things on top of the original clip. And basically what I need to do is there's already text on screen and I think it gets distracting. Also, I'm playing music, but I think it's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna stop it. So that's what I'm working on right now. Just thought could do this and talk. I've been trying to do these streams a little bit more, so figured it'd be a good time to do another one and see how that goes. So it's very repetitive. It's not very interesting. So that's kind of what the plan is, at least. So we'll see how that goes. DJ was in here earlier, but he left like 5 minutes before, so now he's not here. Is it? I think my audio is good, right? Yep, should be good. Cool. Oh, it's echoing. Hold on. Oopsies. Alright. All good. So I come over here, I've got a whole preset list just for this video alone, and I can take this one. Since there's two of them here, I can drag that over and then expand on it. That's kind of the thing. So going through the whole video with this and kind of blurring everything out that's already there. That's the plan, at least. I don't know how long I'll do this. Probably not super long. Just, is that window? That might be a problem. Is the stream being weird? Hold on. No, it's not lagging. It's fine. How are you guys doing today? I just ate my lunch. I had a bagel. It's like a sesame bagel with sesame seeds on it. I thought it was pretty good. Actually, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one instead. This one's better aligned. Put that there. And then I believe we need to switch it. Yeah. Switches and then fit this better. So I don't know. It's not the most interesting thing, but it's something to do, I guess, you know. What do you guys think of the new ENHYPEN album so far? I've been listening to No Way Back quite a lot. I think that's a good song. Let's see. Yeah, it's not very interesting, all of this. Just kind of throwing things together. So here's an interesting one. This is coming in later, and it's also a animated version. So you see right here, it's out of the mask, so I need to likely expand it so that it fits into this mask, and then I think it's fine how it is. Got another one here. Drag that out. I think that looks good. And then there's a little small piece. I think it says his name on it. I'm going to cover that up as well. Ooh. We'll see. Oh, I missed a part. We're going to go back. Hold on. I'm moving this up just a tad. There we go. Ooh, but now on the bottom it's a little weird. I'm going to make it a little bit larger. I have no idea if I'll ever do more of these live, editing sort of things. I just didn't have much of a plan. I might even switch what we're doing at some point. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. That one's there, and then it goes away. We can cut that out. And that's it for it. Then we got this one. Okay. This one is coming. No, it's not. That. What am I thinking? Oh, I see. I see what's going on. I'm going to put a short one on here. This low mask. This will go onto this bottom caption sort of thing. And then for this one, I'm going to switch it to the tour. This is interesting. They're sized differently than what I have for the presets. I don't know if I did something wrong or if it just like changed. I don't know. It'll do. Ooh, hidden things. There we got this. Hi, Tarini. Yeah, Tarini. Thanks for loving the videos. I sort of love them too. I think, maybe. What's interesting? Okay, what's weird about this video is it's actually split into several parts for how I've been editing it. I can show you this, sure. So this is part 1 and part 2. I've had to split it up because the file and the actual thing is just too large for Final Cut Pro and my computer to handle, even though I've got 2 terabytes of storage, which is a lot. So I've had to edit it in parts. So I've already got a bunch of stuff masked out, but I'm working on, as it says, part 3 now, which is just, it's not necessarily a part section. It's all going to be released as one, but just for working on it, it's split up. I've had to divide it, I guess. And then we got this part up here. This is what's interesting, or not interesting, I guess. The Stray Kids Survival Show has very different text in the sense that it's very consistent for where it's at and what size it is. And for ENHYPEN's one, as you see, it's very like all over the place, I guess, in the sense that it's different sizes quite a lot, and it's also in different unique places. Like this one, for example, there's a box here, and then there's a box to the left and up. So that gets a little bit, I don't know, a little bit annoying because it just takes a little bit more effort and time, especially when the video is so long already. There's so much to mask out, so that takes a bit, but I get through it. I might even, I'm probably not going to. I'm probably just going to keep it as this and then drag that across. I think that's good. Yeah, it should be fine. It's not covering up any like important stuff that I need to leave unblurred. That's not an issue. This is still analyzing? Since when? Oh, this? Weird. I'm gonna let that analyze quick. I don't think the cats are in here. Yeah, he left a little bit ago. What is going on with that? That's weird. I don't think it's analyzing. I think it's going crazy. If it was still analyzing, it would not have let me close it earlier. I'm gonna move this over. Not very interesting stuff. I don't know. This might be kind of a lame live stream. There's not a whole lot going on, so probably won't do this super long. We'll see. This comes up. Oh, did you guys see that the ENHYPEN is doing a concert movie as well? That'll be interesting. It's like late March, I think. It's like the Christmas version, but it's not Christmassy. It's like just the Christmas show, which is interesting. I've been listening to, what's it called? Oh no, I totally forgot. I was gonna mention I've been listening to a certain ENHYPEN song quite a lot, but apparently now I don't remember it. So I guess I won't be saying which song it is. Dang. What song is it? I don't remember. It might have been, it's not one of the new songs. I remember it wasn't a new song. That's why I was going to mention it, because it's like an older one. Oh, Flickr, duh. I've been listening to Flickr a lot because it's involved in this what's it called? Survival show. I think that's fine. I don't need to move it. That's not a huge deal. Should be alright. Maybe I should turn music on. I don't know. See, it's like, it's kind of annoying, but like, then it gets quiet. Maybe if I drop the audio a little bit. Not quite as loud. Like that. That might be alright. Ooh, what'd I do? I've got like I'm trying to set it up a little bit more fancier or whatever. I'm trying to get the stream a little bit more, I don't know, not elaborate, but professional? I wouldn't even call it professional. So I've added like little overlay things. So theoretically, if someone subscribes, I think it pops something up like, where would it be? Here? Well, somewhere on screen it'll pop something up with when someone subscribes. It'll say their name, and I don't know, it's kind of interesting, I guess. I also last time I was streaming, it was supposed to have the chat on screen as well, but it wasn't working. So I think I fixed it. I think it should be good now. It should be like right underneath me if people are saying things. Then it should pop up, but I don't know. I haven't seen it. Haven't seen if it's working. I also like, I don't know, it's weird because I want it to be fancy enough, but like not fancy. I don't want it to be super crazy fancy, because then I feel like it feels kind of distant and impersonal. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. I think that's good there, and then here. Ooh, that one like fit perfectly. There we go, okay. And then I gotta move this one though. Just a little bit. Oh, I might fit it to that actually. I don't think it's a huge, yeah, that's totally fine. That should be good. And then, ooh, I think I'm gonna split this one. This will be better as a split. I'm gonna move it over a little bit, and then right when it pops the next one up, I'll cut it again, and then I'll move this over to the center of it and expand it. So now it should just cut right to it without having any blur like to the side of where the captions would be, just because there's motion there, and I like leaving motion uncovered, especially when it's a person. There, like that. Oh, this is a audio thing. I'm gonna go through here, copy it all right now, and then mute it. And then small, low. Move that over. That's all up to there. Oh no, that's the next one. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Ooh. I think I can just go through the whole thing. I think that'll be fine. I don't know why I'm copying it. I already did that. That might be fine as it is. There we go. That's not an issue. I'll be putting text there anyways. It doesn't hurt to have it blurred. What am I doing? I keep forgetting I already copied it. I don't need to copy it again. Sorry, good as it is. It doesn't need to be duplicated again. Oh, it was Fatal Trouble. That's the song I've been listening to a lot because of its involvement in the anime sort of thing. So I've been hearing it a lot and listening back to it essentially. Kind of a fun song. I think I'll leave it as that. This one I'll cover up though. Let's see. Ooh, I don't want that over there. Right here. Ooh. I might cover that one up. Well, I might. Yeah, I'm going to. I need to cover it up regardless. I don't know what I mean might. I think that's the only spot. I'll just cover the entire thing here with one. I don't think I need to split it up. Oops. Oh dear. Go back. I need that down, and then I need to shrink this. I think that's good. There we go. Then we got this one. Ooh, what am I doing? Move this to the front of it. Cut. And then it switches to a smaller piece. I think I'll divide that up as well. Doesn't hurt to split it up. Well, sometimes I will and sometimes I won't because it takes more time. And I try to not spend a ton of time working on these because then it gets to be unnecessary, I guess. Hi Sugar, Hyunjin, Nikki, and Yunjin. All four of them in one person. How is it going? I am actually JYP. Most people don't know that about me, but I am JYP himself. There's Taki. Oh, there he is eliminated. Spoiler. If you didn't know, Taki doesn't make it into ENHYPEN. I gotta move this over a little bit. I figured that was it, just your biases there. Do I know Anteam? I do. Anteam's pretty good. I listened to, Under the Skin quite a lot when I was first getting into K-pop. Well, not first, but like in the first few months of getting into K-pop. It's always a fun song. It's kind of a shame that we don't get more of those kind of songs. Maybe it's because it's J-pop. That could be it, because it's more of the J-pop influenced stuff. My bias is K. Yeah, K's pretty cool. It's a shame he didn't make it into ENHYPEN since he did so well in the show. But I think he worked out all right. And Team's a good place for him to be. I think we'll be seeing more of him pretty soon in this video here, since we're talking about Taki's elimination right now. See, okay, it's all in one same spot, so I'm just gonna move this over here. Also, one thing I probably might do, I don't know. I also will go through here and do something called color correction, where I can go up here, I can take a plugin I have installed, because Final Cut Pros is kind of annoying their built-in color correction, and I drag an adjustment layer on top of here. And now what I can do is this this image, this shot is kind of dull, and I want to give it a little bit more color, more pop, I guess. I like to do that. Sorry, bye, gotta go to sleep. All right, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to saturate that, so it just lets the red pop out a little bit more. Gives it more to it compared to that. Yeah, I get to watch a fellow editor edit. Yeah, it's always interesting. I feel like people don't show the process a ton. Should I move it? I don't know. Ooh, that's quite harsh on him. Definitely not going to use it on all of these clips. I think that's good for on Talkie specifically. Who's my bias in ENHYPEN? I am undecided. I can't decide between Jungwon and Jay right now. Those are the two I'm trying to decide between though. Ooh, that might be a little bit extra. No, I think it's fine. Let me add a couple of these in. I'm your favorite channel for K-pop? That's great to hear. I don't know. What am I trying to say? I appreciate it, I guess. I just don't think of myself too highly, I guess. So, big surprise to hear. I don't know. Oh yeah, that looks a whole lot better as compared to that. I don't know. I get really specific about these. I feel like nobody shows it, while I believe you should because it proves authenticity. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. It's interesting because it's like sometimes I won't show creative process or show my creative process because a lot of times I'll change something and I don't want it to end up like, oh, why didn't you leave it as it is? And it was better the way it was originally. Like sometimes I change things and maybe it's for the better, maybe it's for the worse. It's just how the video is now. I liked your vids about Skiz members. Yeah, those old member evolutions. Those were like the big videos that kind of got me going. I could pull them up again. Yeah, all of these. The idea was, it came from this original video that I made, and then I thought, oh, what if I do it for each member? This Bang Chan one kind of sucks. I had no idea what I was doing it, and then I had the idea to implement more of a story into it for Lino. So that's where the Rejected Singer came from, and then that ended up being a good format to continue and do the whole thing. Also, I don't think it's working. I tried popping up like a chat thing that would be right here underneath my camera, but I don't think it's working. How do I bring that back? Oh dear, what did I do? I might do it for the ENHYPEN members at some point. I think, okay, here's what's interesting. I think while making those individual evolutions for Stray Kids, I learned quite a lot about Stray Kids. So it could be good in the sense that I'd be able to learn a lot by doing it. So then it would be probably worthwhile. The thing is, unfortunately, you're kind of like undecided, not undecided, but like some members will do better than others, and I feel like for me to fully understand the members, it takes some time to learn them more. I don't know if I'm quite at that point yet. Maybe later in the year. I think the other thing is I feel like people just get fatigued from those evolution style videos and aren't as interested in them over time. So it'd probably be later on if I ever do any of them. I swear I recognized your PFP from something. It is, yeah, it's the purple-haired Felix thing. I can bring up, originally, it was that picture very early on. And then, I'm sure I still have it saved here. Profile pictures. Here, real. This was the original profile picture that I used for quite a while. And then I wanted to try and switch it up and, I don't know, personalize it a little bit more. So then I switched it to the current one, or like the little drawing version. There was another one in between that I made myself, and it kind of sucked. So now I don't use that, but this is the one I'm using currently. This is just one I hired someone to draw for me because I can't draw, and they're better at drawing, so figured it would work, and it did. I think it looks well. Looks good. Much better than the one I drew. That's for sure. Ooh, what'd I do? I'm gonna move this one up here, just a small one, and then shrink this down. Oh, I do that a lot. See, okay, I don't use the trackpad a whole lot. I usually just edit on my laptop. So, I don't know, it might take me a second to get back into using it. Is that too harsh? Oh, well, that is definitely too harsh, but no, I think that's fine. I think that should be good. I'm gonna move this over. I think I'll do the whole thing. I don't need to split this up. So again, if you didn't see, basically what I'm doing is I've got the whole video split up into different parts because the whole project is very large. I've got a lot of little clips I'm using because the original full episodes that I downloaded are very low quality. So these right here, these numbered ones, these are all the clips. Whereas if you see like EP something, EP1, EP2, those are the full episodes and those are very low quality. So I'm trying to prioritize these shorter clips as footage whenever I possibly can, but unfortunately I can't use it for every little thing. You know, it helps that the Mnet published a bunch of little clips. Otherwise, it would have been really low quality video and it would have driven me crazy. It already is kind of making me a little crazy that I can't use the original 1080p version or even like, I don't know, 4K. Is there a 4K version? Maybe. 2K maybe? Gotta be, I would think. So, it's something. I don't think many people will notice or really care about low quality videos in the sense of picture quality, like jumping back and forth. Hopefully, that's the plan, or that's the hope. That is the hope. At least. You know, okay, weird thought I just had. What am I looking for? I'm going the wrong way. They have to, like, Stray Kids has Skiz codes. I've never thought about, does ENHYPEN have like little animal plushies? ENHYPEN animal plushie characters. I don't think I've ever seen these before. Weird. That is so weird. I don't know how I've never seen these before. EJ. Who's EJ? Oh, this is a what if. Do they, okay, so they don't? That's interesting. I'm surprised they don't have them yet. No, they must. I don't know. Maybe they don't have characters. Whatever. Stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Have I heard of Topaz? I know that as like a gem. I don't know if I know it as like an artist. Is it an artist? I think I only know it as that gem, unfortunately. Let me bring this one over. Oh, weird. Okay, it's doing something strange. It's an app to help with quality. Oh, like a AI sort of thing? Where it'll like regenerate it almost? I could look into that. I don't know if I'd... I don't know. That'd take a while to go back and replace absolutely everything. Especially after I've already exported all these original ones. It's paid though. Oh, that's a shame. I know CapCut has some sort of like enhancing thing that I've thought about using but haven't ever used, because if I try to... Oh, you put it on the video. Oh, interesting. What gets hard is these like little overlay things I do. Let's see. This isn't an ideal one, but like when I enhance it, it'll take these overlay pieces and it'll just like make them shake all around, which is a little weird. The blurs, no, this like these overlay things that I put on. There's another one in here. There's not a ton for this video, but different videos I'll usually have more overlay on them. These sort of things. So that unfortunately gets iffy. If I want to enhance the quality, I usually have to do it before I actually use the videos or add the overlay, which I mean I could totally try in the future. Nothing's stopping me. I just probably won't go back and do that for this video because that's a lot of footage to redo. Okay, I gotta know, is this thing working? Okay, it's not. Awesome. Or is it? This is not up to date. There's supposed to be like a chat thing popping up underneath, but it's not. It's not working. It doesn't matter. For me, I would put overlays and blurs after topaz. Yeah, that would make the most sense. What helps is I usually will edit through. As you can see right now, I've done all of strictly the backing footage, I call it. So that's all of, oh, what did I do? Why is it not? There we go. I've done all of this background footage already. I put this in place. So now what I'm doing is I'm going through and masking it out now. So I could probably export it after the background footage and then do the masking. That would likely work. I think it's just that. Oh, it moves at the end. Okay. I'm going to split that. What did I do? Didn't do anything. There we go. Okay. Final Cut Pro did release an update. Oh, what app is this? This is Final Cut Pro. It's a like Apple Mac sort of editing software. The thing I like about this one as compared to Adobe, is it called Premiere? I think Premiere, is Final Cut Pro has an option for paying in full, and you buy it once and you have it perpetually, I think it's called. So I think next month it'll be officially profitable, I guess, in a way that like I paid $300 for it, and then if you were to compare to Adobe Premiere, it would be in the positives or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. I don't even know how to express it really, but that was the big thing that sold me on Final Cut Pro, is that it's a one-time buy. Yeah, you can do the thing. It's like Adobe has a great ecosystem in the sense there's a lot of like different apps that are included. Like I don't use Photoshop personally. I use some like smaller thing called Pixlr. I pay, I think like, I should know these numbers. I think I pay either $3 or $5 a month for that. So it's definitely a lot less than Photoshop, like $22 a month or something. So that's not great. I don't think it, here's the thing. I don't think if you have a big, like expensive Photoshop software that you're automatically going to be able to make better thumbnails. I think it comes down to knowing how to make the actual thumbnails well, and it doesn't really matter if you have a big one. You use Photopea. I've heard of Photopea a little bit. I know a couple people that use that. Well, no, I don't know them super well, but like, I don't know, talked with them a little bit. That's it. I know another big one is Canva. I've tried Canva a little bit, but I don't know, it just, I just didn't give it enough time, but it felt like too, not jagged, but like, didn't quite do absolutely everything I was looking for. You don't like Canva? Canva's a weird one. I forget what it was specifically, but it was, I was having issues in the sense that I couldn't blur something, or no, it wasn't blur. I think It had to have been something else. Hi, Enmolt. It's like CapCut, but for photos. Yeah, Canva's pretty popular. Okay, another big thing I use is called remove.bg. I usually will remove a lot of my backgrounds. For pretty much every photo I use, I will remove the background of it, and Pixar's built-in background removal is pretty bad. So I have to export it, and not export it, but grab another image and import. Yeah, import. That'd be the thing. Export, import, whatever it is. Where are we at? 5 minutes? 9 minutes left of this. You suffer removing backgrounds? Yeah, you should try remove.bg. If you don't care about like super high quality or preserving a ton of quality in it, then I'd recommend remove.bg because you can get it for free just fine, though it limits it. Here, let me grab like an image. If I were to go on Pinterest. Jeez, I can't type. Pinterest. Let's see, ENHYPEN. Let's pull up an ENHYPEN image. This one, no, that's not ENHYPEN. And it's also a website. We'll use this. Why not? This isn't super high quality, so it's not gonna like give me a huge interest, I guess. But it just wipes it all the way out. It does pretty well with recognizing people as well as background people, or I don't know, people that aren't necessarily the subject. That's what it would be called. So if I came on K-popping, I usually go here for a lot of high quality images. Let's see, is there an image that like is a performance sort of thing where it could, oh here, so if I gave it this, it'll probably detect that these aren't part of the subject, and then it'll just give me them with the flag, I'd assume. Yep. So it's good at detecting its subject, and I appreciate that a lot because I'll usually use a lot of things that have subjects that I want, and I don't want things that aren't in the subject sense. I admit I never watched Island, actually. I want to sometime. Well, I heard that someone's making an hour-long video that walks you through all of Island, and it'll be out on this Saturday. So you could watch it then. The original Island is very hard to find. I'm pretty sure the only way to watch it now is by pirating. I don't think it's available on Weverse anymore. And that's why I have a geez, what was I gonna say? That's why I have such low quality full episode versions. I hate when a good clip has bad quality. I agree. I'm surprised more people don't notice it or care so much about it. It's kind of weird, but maybe that's because I'm so far into this editing thing that I just pick that up and it's what I care about. Also, Whiskers, my cat, is meowing a lot outside. Maybe I need to bring him in. Good, I'll watch it then. Sounds good. It's ooh, I can estimate how long it'll be. This is 14:12 and this is 41:22. So it's about 55, like 36, 55, 36, around there, unless I add more into it. So probably it's not quite an hour, but that's good, I think. The thing is, it's so long as compared to the Stray Kids one I did. That was only 25 minutes, and not even 25 minutes, and this one's 55. It just a lot to talk about and a lot I didn't want to leave out. Like I make edits, and I hate when I find a popular clip, but it's not the ones others use. Oh, I get that. Dude, my cat, I think he wants in. Do you guys mind if I let him in quick? I'm gonna let him in. What, Whiskers? Hi, you coming in? You're gonna have to say hi, though. Come here, hey. Hey. Oh, you're fine. Here, you wanted in, now you're in. Here you go. Come say hi. This is Whiskers. He wanted in, but doesn't like being held, like at all. Well, just by me. He's fine with other people holding him, just doesn't like me. You're not going on there, though. Here, you can go back on the bed. There you go, dude. Yeah? He's pretty talkative. He says yes. He agrees. Yeah, dude, we know. We know, dude. You like to talk. I don't know if you can see him. Might be able to. Nope, can't. Dude, you're out of the camera. There he is. Yeah, cats are pretty cool. Oh, I had one idea for like a live stream sort of thing. On, I think it's February 8th. I can never remember people's names, or not names, birthdays. I believe Ian is having his birthday on the 8th. And I considered, what if I make a cake on his birthday on live stream? You don't agree? You don't want to do that? You don't like making cakes? I thought you liked cakes. Okay, I won't make a cake. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Jeez. Oh, there's Kay. He's going over there. He was sleeping in here just fine like an hour ago, but I wanted to make my bed and he was sitting all over it and I had to pick him up and he got mad and he ran away. Yeah, Taki and Nikki. Oh, that's not a happy shot. Taki, Nikki K. Talking about that a little bit. What is? I thought he was eating something. Can never trust this guy. Angry kitty noises. Yeah, he's pretty angry right now. See, okay, here's the thing. He wanted in, and then he ran away. So I don't know what his deal is. Maybe he just wanted to know what was behind the door. Because he forgot, apparently. But he's in here now, and he'll be in here until he stands at the door and wants out. Then I'll let him out. But until then, he's going to stay in here. Who is my bias in ENHYPEN? I am undecided right now. I really should. I'm between Jungwon and Jay. Those are the two I'm trying to decide between. Which is kind of funny because I think that's the two my friend liked the most. So weird how that worked out. I'll put it there. Oh, Jungwon's ear bias? Yeah, I think I've noticed I tend to pick the leaders a lot. Like Bang Chan's my bias and RM's my bias. So it's interesting how that works, I guess. I was making a 3D edit, now I don't know what to do with it. You were making a 3D edit? I'm not sure I know what a 3D edit is. Is that like, I know there's the like vertical edits that are pretty popular. I don't tend to, I've never made one of those personally, so I don't know a ton about them. I know my friend has tried making a couple. She'd probably understand that. I could ask her. Maybe I should call her. That could be funny. The ones on TikTok. I gotcha. That could be funny. Should I call her? Put her on the microphone. I think she's at work right now, though. Could find out. Maybe later. Let's see. This is another one of those where it's like divided up. Oh, it's only on the side though. Still licking himself. Here, I can do a thing. I can go like that. Oh, you can't see him still. Oh, it's popping up. It's down there. Why wasn't it on the other one? That's also very small. Wow. Like, I'm not crazy. That's small, isn't it? Was it over here? Oh, it is. It is working. Okay. I don't know why I thought it wasn't working. There he is. You're fine. Yeah, I'm not creative enough for 3D. I don't know if I should make a photo rotate into another and spin. That could be interesting. I know a big thing is like following motion or something. I'll tend to, at least for my own videos, I tend to always cut onto motion or use clips with motion. So like if no one's moving in a shot, I probably won't use that specific scene, or I'll try and move it to something. Like right here, the camera is moving over 2K and then it zooms in instead of cutting to right here already. It gives it a little bit more movement already. At least that's my idea. I don't know. I don't know how to do the little vertical edits. I have no idea, no knowledge about those. Maybe I should try one someday. I don't know. Might not hurt. Might not hurt. Yeah. I have no idea how long I'm going to do this for. Because, okay, here's the thing. It's 14 minutes long. I got to get it done. But, like, I don't know. Recommend 1-to-1 ratio, though. Oh, like a square? I gotcha. I've only ever... Oh, okay, well, no, I haven't. I used to make little vertical videos on this channel, but YouTube didn't like them, so I deleted them. And I don't know. Those used to be full ratio in the sense that it would take up the entire screen. Why is that split? What in the world? So I don't know. I could try it. He moved over, I guess. I might do a whole box on this. I've got a little box down here I can use. Is that even good on its own? Yeah, that's fine. I cried when Taki got eliminated. Yeah, it's a big scene. Even when you know what's gonna happen, like who's gonna make it and who's not. I wanted to show that with this video quite a lot because I feel like some eliminations or some scenes in the Stray Kids one I didn't stick around on very much, or I didn't let them breathe. So this drags on for like I think 2 minutes of the actual thing, this whole elimination thing, maybe even longer. It's what, there-ish? Yeah, right there. 4:24 to, yeah, like almost 2 minutes. No, not almost 2 minutes, like a little bit over a minute. I don't talk about all of the people in Island. If I did, that would be absurd, and I think talking about that, like 23 people, would be a little bit crazy, and I don't have the skills to handle that many people quite yet. So the main focus is on the 12 that make it to part 2. That's the 7 ENHYPEN members plus Gonu, Daniel, Taki, Kay, and Hanbin. Though there's definitely a huge focus on ENHYPEN, the 12 that, or the 7 that make it through. So I don't know. I still mention other people that didn't make it in, like Seon, or I think I mentioned Youngbin at one point. So it's not like they're completely wiped out. I didn't want it to be like, oh, these people never existed at all. They had no impact on everything that happened in Island. I still wanted to show that they had different impacts, and I tried to use them for that sort of thing. Here, I'll show you this. I took notes while watching it again, and it was very long. Island watch notes. Where is it? Explained organization. No. Here. Island explained watch notes V1. This is it. The whole list of my notes. It's like 42, 39 pages long. It's just a bunch of notes related to them and things in general. It's a long list of stuff, but it worked. I don't think I used like maybe even... No, I used quite a lot of it actually. I didn't use a ton for the Stray Kids one that I took notes on, but I used quite a lot of this one. I think that just came down to I knew what I was looking for already because I had experience with the Stray Kids one, so I knew what to write down and what was important and how I'd use it at the moment. So that kind of helped. Oh, also, I've got this guy. He's not a character necessarily. He represents something later, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'm just doing the masking. I thought that moved. Was there a thing here? Oh, there is. Weird. I'm going to cover that up. Too far. I think I'll get to probably, let's say, 6:30 in the timeline, and then I think I'll call the live stream good. Because I don't know, it's kind of it's really a boring one. It's not very interesting to watch. So probably not do this again. I have no idea. If I do it again, it'll be better planned, probably, if at all. So find out. But for now, just keep moving. Because I mean, I'm gonna mask it regardless. I just don't know if I'll do it here because I feel bad. It's just not a great thing to watch on stream. It works though, I guess. I try to do I'm trying to do a live stream at the very most every 2 weeks, and the last time I did one was 2 weeks ago, so I'm kind of due for one again. What's your favorite ENHYPEN album? I gotta go with Border Carnival right now. Though also their new one is pretty good. The Sin Vanish is pretty good as well. I'd love to see more narrative-driven albums in K-pop. I think one downside or one thing that could be improved upon though in that album is the little segments in between feel like they're too disconnected. I feel like if they went into the next song a little bit better, like they not blur, but like lead up to it in a sense where the instrumental leads into that next song. I think that's one part that could have been improved on, because it feels like just a scrapped song they slapped some words on top of, unfortunately. I feel like it could have been expanded on in the idea area. Like maybe that doesn't work so well with the K-pop sort of narrative or style, just because usually you don't have that sort of thing. Also, what in the world? Oh, I see. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. What is this? I don't know. It's giving me warnings. I don't know what the warnings are about. Maybe I should... Oh, I see what happened. Okay. I gotcha. The YouTube is giving me some warnings about, like, the stream current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. I'll fix that later. Actually, I can do it right now. It doesn't take long. Bring it over, why not? Settings. Stream. No. Output. We'll bump it up to 7,000. Apparently like 6,000 to 8,000 is like ideal for this sort of thing. For what I'm doing. I'm going to move this back over. Ooh, what'd I do? Oh, it's fine. I've also got, there's this little box in the top right. I don't want that there. So I've been covering it up. Oh, because I don't have a mask on this yet. Okay. Right? Am I crazy? What's going on? There we go. I didn't blur it. What's going on? What am I doing? It's still into it. There we go. Okay. That was weird. Bad demonstration on my part. I might bring this a little bit up. Then it cuts there. here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch this one out entirely. And then add a new one underneath. And I will add this low one into it. What? Oh, I see. This one. There's a lot more. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, did it just... I think the stream just did something weird. Hold on. Am I moving? I think I'm fine. Did you know that there will be an ENHYPEN movie? Yeah, I did. I saw that a couple days ago when they announced it. So that's interesting. Like late March it comes out, right? I believe. Sounds right. That sun is so bright on me. Holy moly. Yeah, that's the sun. I don't know. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Maybe I need to stream more at night. Probably would be better. Let's see. I'm gonna duplicate this one up and then cut it over. There we go. Did I go to the Stray Kids concert? I did. I went to the one in Chicago. I'm thinking about going to the movie. I haven't fully decided. Oh, the movie one. I have not. I'm thinking about going to it though. I might go with my friend. We're just talking about scheduling right now. Trying to decide if it fits in well. I think that's fine. I'll move it. No, it's not a huge deal. It's fine. This one. Get the box out of the way. And then get this one. That looks fine. That's good. Not a huge deal. Or is it? I get so like particular or specific about these where I don't love that it blurs his arm there as well. Like if it's on the right in the black area, you can't notice it. It's fine. But I don't know. I'm gonna move it. There we go. What's going on here? Oh, I remember this part now. We'll cut it there. Bring this down. I bought a ticket for the Skiz movie and I'll buy one for the ENHYPEN movie later as well. Okay. I've thought about it. The closest theater to me is kind of far. It's not like super far, but like, I don't know. Just haven't fully decided if we'll go or not. A lot of the time I'll use clips that are completely unrelated to what's happening or what I'm talking about, but sometimes it's related. So I tend to blur out a lot of it just because it often ends up being completely unrelated to what I'm saying. Though, if I'm saying someone said something, they usually did say that. They should have always said that already. I trust that I wrote down the right note. The thing is, it's not always so easy to find the original shot of them saying it. So it doesn't always happen where I've got the actual shot on screen when I'm talking about something they said. Ooh, I shouldn't have cut that. I'm gonna leave it as it is for now. Move this across, drop it down, and now I'll cut it. Bring this back over here. Cool. And then I can move this up. Is it across the whole thing? It is. I'm going to, ooh, but it's on that jacket. The thing is with that jacket is it's obvious there's a blur there, which I mean crazy, but just looks weird to me. It doesn't seem like an issue. What would I do? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, okay, okay. Now we're good. Totally fine. I know what I'm doing. Totally. Move this down. I think this is one of those areas where I just ripped something that wasn't necessarily related and used it as the footage. Because it looks close enough, but it takes a while to get the actual clip, and usually it doesn't matter if I have the original clip or not. Just so long as it actually happened, that's what's important to me. And it looks similar enough. We'll go to sleep now. Alright, thanks for stopping by. It was nice having you. I think we'll be done with this pretty soon. Like I said, 6:30. Now I have to make the 3D edit into a normal one. Ooh. Is that like you have to export it or something? I don't really even know what a 3D edit is fully. I should call her and ask her. Maybe she knows what a 3D edit is. Drag that across. Search it up there. Really cool. Okay. I'll look it up. K-pop. Oh, or should I do like ENHYPEN? We'll do an ENHYPEN 3D edit. Is this it? I don't think this is it. Maybe it is. Do any of these say 3D edit? 3D challenge. Oh, well, there's my video. Not even a video. 3D challenge. I don't think this is right. You can correct me, but I'm pretty sure this isn't right. I want to bring this back up. I saw you live and decided to join. Oh, hello. I think I know Oofla Oof. Hello, Oofla Oof, the Oofla Loofu. I made thumbnails for this guy 2 years ago. I just suck at making them, so I'm just going to keep the intro. It takes time to practice these, I'm sure. I've never been to a Skiz concert because there were no concerts in my country, so when I saw that they would do a movie, I was really happy that it would be shown in my country cinemas. That's good. I think a lot of these movies will be publicized after. I've gotten better at thumbnails, trust me. I believe it. You're good. It takes time. The ones I made for you suck. They're really bad. Here, I'll show you guys them. They're kind of funny. Oof la oof. The Oofenstein. Oofadoofoo. Here, these are two I made. These were before I even made full-length videos. I made that thumbnail. I didn't know how to do a shadow, so I duplicated the bar and then just changed the opacity. And then this one, you can tell this one's very similar to when I actually made a full-length video down here. It's pretty much the same thing. Oh, it doesn't have the arrow though. This is the like updated version, but the original one was very, very similar to the one I made for him. So I don't know, kind of funny. Oh, that doesn't look right. I'm gonna bring this out more. Actually, I'm not going to. I'm going to bring it down. And then I'll bring this up. There we go. Ooh. Just do 3D edit, because a lot of them might be edits to the song 3D. Yeah, I think that's what I was seeing mostly. Let's try this again. We'll do a bigger group. Stray Kids. Oh, wait, hold on. What did you say? Just do 3D edit. Okay, I'm gonna search 3D edit. I spelled it wrong. It knows what I mean. What is playing? Oh, I see. I gotcha. Where it comes like out of the screen. Almost. This is a tutorial? Oh, I see. I think I get it. Yeah, I can imagine how that might be hard to make. I have no idea how you would. So, good luck. I can't help you with that. I'm sorry. I think I'll just leave it as where it is. Do this one, drag it down a bit. You might be a little cooked. I think we can do the best performance. Just gonna keep the intro. It works, I'm sure. It's not very 3D. What that last one? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. I'm gonna do this. Bring that across. And then that one. Oh no. I don't need to add another yet. Here we go. There we go, that should be good. And then I'll do the same thing. Here, what I can do is I can just copy this. I don't know why I haven't been copying more. I always forget I can do that. K-pop concerts are often more common in Western Europe than in Eastern Europe, which upsets me because I can't go to concerts. Yeah, that's interesting. I've never considered that. I suppose they do tend to prioritize that area. Are they showing the movies over there then? Will it be showing those concert films in that area? I would hope so. They should be. I'm pretty sure the Stray Kids one will be online following it being in the theater. I just don't think they've announced it necessarily because they want people to go to the theater and not just wait for it to be on streaming or be on Amazon. I might just leave it as it is. No, actually. That one blends in pretty well. Getting pretty close. I think I said 6:30 we would go to. Ooh, should I blur that? I might blur that. Ooh, go back. Does it switch when it pops up? It does. Okay, I'm gonna use the same one. I can bring this over. Oh, it's right on his face. That's fine. Then does it switch when that one pops up? Oh, it cuts away and then it comes up. I gotcha. Put that there. And then it looks like the captions come back up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here with this, drag it across, cut that, move across, and then right where it starts, bring that to, and then cut that again. And there we go. Looks right. And we got this. Ooh. I saw it would be shown across Europe, so at least that's better than nothing. Yeah. Are you talking about the Stray Kids one or the ENHYPEN one specifically? Is there an ENHYPEN website? ENHYPEN movie Walk the Line. Oh, it's probably, yeah. ENHYPEN Cinemas. I have no idea if this is official. Kind of looks official. Who's creating it? Oh, B-Lift, Screen X, Trafalgar. Maybe. Funny enough, okay, I don't know if I ever brought this up. I look, I don't even know what to say about it, honestly. I think some like very advanced, it must have been like some sort of scam. Some person contacted me back in like mid-November claiming to be from the team making the Stray Kids movie, and funny enough, they wanted permission to use my Felix's Evolution pictures. They wanted the pictures from it. Like, you want pictures from the video I don't own pictures of? I don't own those photos there, so why would you need me? So that was a little weird. See if I can find it. I don't have the email anymore. I don't think I deleted it, but it just like completely vanished. So it's kind of funny that it's just not there anymore. I don't know if the account got banned or something. Here, bring this across. Hi Trevor, we are currently producing a documentary about the K-pop band Stray Kids and have been looking for content about Felix and the band. Some of the images and video you found your attached YouTube link contains some items we would like to include, so we are hoping you will review and sign the attached release that will allow us to use. We will handle the third-party releases and have the band's permission to use their likeness. Attached, I have included the link to the video and the materials released that will provide us permission. Please review, fill out fully, sign, and send back as soon as you're able. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thank you so much for your time. Best, Gary. Wright Sinclair and supervisor, Stray Kids tour movie, Bleecker Street Productions. Now, here's what's interesting. Bleecker Street is an actual thing, and they're working on the Stray Kids movie. However, it is Bleecker Street Media, not Bleecker Street Productions. So some random person contacted me trying to pose as this. Like, they made it really elaborate, and they wanted me to sign something. I don't know what their goal was entirely, but I think it was like they were trying to acquire the video, and maybe they like demand all the money I've made off of it. So that was weird. That was weird to see. I don't know what the deal with that was. Then they emailed me again claiming to be from Chloe Productions as well, which is also a team working on the movie. So really, really weird. The email was also a Gmail thing, and it didn't match the contact email that Bleecker Street Media had listed. So very clearly illegitimate. Just weird that that sort of scam would come through. Usually they're a little bit pretty obvious. Or like low effort. Gotta pull up another one. This is off topic. I'm just trying to edit and I'm forcing you guys to look at all this. Let's see. The funny ones are where they address they talk to me as if my email is my name. Hi purpleteejbusiness. We came across your channel on 2026-01-26 at around 12:32 and spent some time reviewing your content. We really liked the way you shape your ideas. It feels very real. What does that mean? We're part of a small team that tracks creators and who enjoy trying different formats. Your work stood out, and we thought it might be interesting to exchange a few thoughts on January Monday. January Monday, yes, I love January Monday. What? There's no set brief or expectations. We usually start with a casual chat, 32, and see if it leads anywhere. If you're open, just reply to this email. We'll take it step by step, whatever works for you. Thank you, best Red Bull team E. Thank you. Yeah, usually they're pretty dumb, so it was weird to see such a advanced one or whatever. Whatever. I gotta finish this editing thing. I gotta stop getting distracted. I might cut this one out entirely. And then we can expand this one. Nearly done. We'll go through here. Use this one. I can cut through so I can see a little bit more. See it better. Oop, no, I don't want that. Ooh, I don't think I need to blur anything here. There we go. Okay, now we got something. Hello, Latige. Hello, Chris OVF. No, 4EW. Hello. I'm about to be done because this editing stream kind of sucks and it's incredibly boring to watch. So it's kind of like a big waste. What do you mean, hey? I'm gonna do something different for next the next 2-week stream, because this is not interesting. It's not boring. I think it is. I think it's kind of boring. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't know. I feel like it's not very engaging. This is the greatest stream I've ever seen in my life. I'm telling Oofloof, he was here a second ago, that you don't think his streams are interesting. Ooh, that's kind of messed up, man. All right, we're at 6:30. I guess we're ending it now. Sorry, guys. I'll cut this one down a little bit, and then I'll call it good. I don't know. I feel like the more fast-paced streams are a little bit more interesting, I guess. Don't go. I'm sorry. I know. I do have to go somewhere in like an hour, so I can't like stream the entire time. This is the greatest stream. Non-Oofloof. Oh, the greatest non-Oofloof stream. 1 hour isn't long enough. I usually aim for like an hour to 90 minutes. That's kind of like my aim area. I don't know. I'll do another stream soon. It won't be like the last one I ever do. Probably sooner than 2 weeks out. I'm sure like, what day is it? 29th? Maybe I do one. That's more than a week. I'll do one like, ooh, I don't like promising things. Maybe like the 6th of February. Let me pull up a calendar. February. Yeah, maybe like, oh, I could do the 7th tomorrow. Tomorrow, I mean, maybe I could do more tomorrow. It probably wouldn't be an editing stream. Yeah, I mean, I could. I'm sure I could do another stream. Do something a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I think definitely before the 7th of February, I'll do another one. And then I might do another one Oh, you won't be able to join on the 7th? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I'll look into it more. I might do one on Valentine's Day, I think. I like doing ones that are on different holidays. I think that's kind of fun. Well, anyways, I can switch this back. Thank you for stopping by, if you did. It was nice having you. Maybe we're kind of figuring things out. I have no idea what's going on. Chat's been weird. I think it's working though. Yeah, right there. Chat's working. Psh. I think if you subscribe, then something pops up here. But I don't know if it's working entirely. I will see you guys later. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. And I'll see you in the next stream. Or when this video releases. Oh, this video that I'm working on right now. This video that I'm working on, this ENHYPEN I-LAND one. This will be out Saturday at 9:30 CST, or what is it, 10:30 EST, or 7:30 Pacific time, I think. Yeah. Look forward to it then. I know there's other time zones, but I don't have it memorized. So, sorry. I hate to say it. Goodbye. Have a good day. Bye, 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 bye. I can't. That's okay.